Hello again, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Retro Rewind, because unfortunately I broke a vintage story with mods, and I don't want to investigate it on stream, so instead we're doing this. Also, we're using the TF Talkie, so transform me to your heart's content. Do it. Do it now!
But
Now!
we're already at the perfect specimen.
There are other specimens.
And
Immediately lost it.
yep.
Make sure there's nobody hiding in here again. I freaking got me last time with,
Well, yeah. How do you,
was...
do you expect them to just be in your office, just standing there?
Why were they in your office?
So, it was Friday the 13th in here. And...
Oh.
Yeah, they, the first time that the Friday the 13th happened in the game, they just had one dude standing right there outside the window staring at me at the return desk. The second time, they had two people, one there, one here, that were just staring at me. I was like, oh, okay, well that's creepy, that's fine. Anyways, let's go in here, and I turn around and it's, ah!
Jason just standing in the corner.
Yeah, they had the whole hockey mask and everything.
Did you call the police?
I can't.
That
I don't think the police exist in this game.
God, this is a terrible simulator.
Oh, Jits, were you having trouble thinking? That's okay, we can make some tea and clear that right up.
Jit's brain melted. It needed to reboot.
Wait, isn't the video store already open?
Yes, but I'm giving these out to promote it to people that are walking past.
That want to rent VHSs instead of buying them. Or get off of that that hipster Betamax and get on a real media storage device.
Hey,
Yeah, stuff like that. Also, I forgot what I was doing with the titles. I'm gonna have to retitle this. I just put in that I broke Vintage Story, but no, I gotta come up with a different title. Because what I've been doing with this game is looking up various movies that came out in the 90s and making a play on them, usually with Marten. Like Martenzilla. And I gotta go figure that out because I was just focused on swapping games as fast as possible.
It's like I already started. I can't. I gotta get back. I gotta get back into it. We'll do it live.
Let's see here. I suppose I could look through the playlist and see what you've already done to make some suggestions.
Go for it.
What? Someone's actually using the cotton candy.
Actually, I sell more of those than I do the other two.
Really?
Yeah, which is so weird because, like, popcorn.
Yeah. It's like usually cotton candy's usually just big at the fair.
Yeah. These people are entirely wrong. Well, you have a
Yeah, they
very
come
nice
here.
evening with your adult movies there.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
He definitely has a evening plan.
Oh, yes, I do have some of those. It was right there. You could have just grabbed it. You know, giant-ass sign saying new and then new releases. All by itself over there.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have gotten it for her.
Jits, why are you chewing on a cola cap?
Jits,
I think he's
what have I
overstimulated.
told you about those? I will report this infraction to Tal.
Oh, has Tal told him not to do that?
I think they might need a proper chew toy.
Yeah.
I think so. I'll make that recommendation to Tal.
Since it's a focus thing, probably not something that squeaks. Might be better with a rawhide bone. Or rope.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so
was
get a
right.
proper chew toy. Not the cap of a Coca-Cola. Oh, you get the backup copy. There you go.
Now, Jits, why would you be flustered? Ain't nothing bad happening.
Yeah, it's not like I've asked you. Who am I?
Now, Jits, that's not recycling, that's reusing.
Yeah. And it's probably depositing a whole bunch of, microplastics directly into your body. Not to mention, you're not able to recycle it after you've been chewing on it.
Aren't the Coke bottle caps red?
Yes.
Yes.
Yepper.
Hey.
I don't know if they still do, but they used to color those with cadmium.
No, that was illegal multiple years ago.
But we still find it in the ocean.
Yes, we do. But it's alright, that's getting cleaned up rather
In the
effectively.
giant island of trash in the Pacific.
I mean, it's actually not an island, it's more like a soup. And it's actually incredibly difficult to clean up, which is why even the ocean cleanup is turning to, river interception.
Alright, so we're gonna sit you over here on this comfy little cushion. And you're gonna sip your tea. And we're gonna be a little more positive.
I'm sorry, I studied this. I literally did my dissertation on plastics.
That's A-okay.
Yeah, Seda loves his microplastics.
Nah. You know, I say that, and I literally have some microplastics right here.
Yeah, didn't somebody
Small
give you a little bottle of it?
No, actually, this is my literal thesis plastic.
Oh.
Small, medium, and large.
Yes,
We have our
Captain.
large, medium, and then really teeny tiny stuff.
Well, I don't got much room to talk. I've got a Dr. Pepper bottle.
I got a cherry Coke bottle.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the conversation, Riley. It's good to have you stick around.
No, and also, you see, Jits, I have a PhD in TF, only a master's degree in environmental consultancy. But I still get to wear a lab coat every day. Or most days.
Yes, it did, Epic.
Thinking about going for your PhD, Seda?
It's...
Or are you fine with just a master's?
I'm honestly happy where I am right now. It's actually only just started a job, this job a few months ago. But there's... I think a very important thing to recognize when it comes to like PhDs is that they function very differently from traditional higher education.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you get your associate's degree, you're going to a college and you're taking, you know, a curriculum of classes to get a degree, and functions very similar for your bachelor's and your master's, where you have, you know, hey, you have to take these courses and then do this kind of final project, and we'll give you your degree. For how I've seen PhDs operate, it's a very different funding model.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're getting paid for it, or for the most part, you are getting paid for it, as opposed to, you know, you're paying them for the degree. But
Right.
it's a multi-year commitment. Like, one of the PhD students I was helping recently just did like a 40-day cruise in the Indian Ocean, and it's like a 4 to 6 year process where you're doing multiple outings, um, doing research, probably assisting in others' research, just so you can kind of um, keep your funding. Maybe even doing it some lessons. But you have to really, really like what you're doing. In this particular
Getting,
case, go on.
also, getting a PhD is not necessarily something that you just go to school for.
Mhm.
Exactly. Like, it varies from institution to institution, but like, some universities will say, like, you know, hey, we have an opportunity for a post-grad project. So, you know, maybe you have a head scientist that says, hey, here's a question I'd really like to get answered. This might actually make a good postdoc opportunity, or post-grad opportunity. So someone would be like, you know, hey, I want to study the vertical migration of a certain plankton species, you know, and you will have an application, or applications for that, essentially, almost like a job.
Hello there,
Hey,
Mace.
Viv.
Hello,
Also,
hello.
some new movies here. We've got Grip My Plant by the Tip.
Oh, God.
How lewd. Like,
Oh,
I'm so
Oh.
glad we don't.
calm down there.
Yeah, please don't show that to any of the grass types.
We got Tasting Trooper. The Bread During Christmas Night. Banjo Temptation. And Tome of the Cursed Breakfast.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's concerning. But, if I may just finish up real quick.
I go for it.
Yeah, like, and obviously someone who's like either in higher education or, you know, is currently getting their PhD will probably be able to say, hey, I'm wrong, and if I am wrong, please say so in the comments. But the impression that I've gotten is that, you know, getting your PhD is kind of a blend between getting a, like, you know, a master's degree and also applying for a job. The opportunities, especially for projects, you know, they constantly evolve and they vary. There's typically a question that needs to be answered that, you know, is better set for a PhD thesis as opposed to a, you know, hey, a research project, and writing a paper. It's a lot of years of commitment, and you are essentially becoming an expert in that field in the process. And the impression I've gotten is that you have to really, really enjoy the subject matter. Like, what I'm currently working on with plankton is not something that I necessarily would want to do a PhD on. But to wrap it back around to the main question, um, the organization that I am a part of now has a lot of connections. So it's something that, like, as I settle into the role, I'm going to be thinking about. Because who knows? I might say, like, hey, maybe I do want to do a PhD. If I can figure out, hey, exactly what I want to do subject-wise.
Just
And
not in plankton.
not in plankton. I mean, like, there is no one here on island right now who is doing plastics as like a research subject matter, but as part of like the larger organization, there are some people who do specialize in plastics. And so I might be able to, use my contacts to get in contact with those people, and then be able to leverage the fact that, hey, I am in the middle of the ocean, and there is a research boat, like, right outside my window.
And pretty
Hello,
soon we
Kenku.
can call you Dr. Seda.
Pretty soon be like, yep, everyone just, like, set a remind me in, like, 8 years.
I'm certain you'll get it figured out.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, I have the biggest hurdle in my life, or, like, the second biggest hurdle in my life just figured out right now in terms of, like, I have a job. Like,
Yes.
it's like, I actually have, like, a stable job that is giving me a stable income that I'm super, super appreciative for. And, yeah, that's just going to allow me to have the time just to reflect of, like, hey, what do I want to do my next steps on? Like, we are having discussions of, like, hey, we can use the organization's resources to be like, hey, maybe I can get a certificate. Professional development, yay. I would actually also give Gab, like, it is trying to get information when you're starting to get to, like, the higher tiers of research is, or just even, like, at a research level is, very different. You can't Google it. You have to start digging through research papers and keywords and being able to skim through probably 20 pages of information for, like, the one paragraph you need. It is definitely a skill. And one I'm quite out of practice with.
Remember, everybody, be kind, rewind. And also TF me. The heck?
So, Sam, have you considered the Lone Marten for a title?
Works for me. I'll leave it as is on Twitch, but for the YouTube recording. Because I did post around that I was doing a vintage story today, and I'd rather have people see that it's broken. Even though I'm still seeing people that are asking, what about vintage story?
It's like, oh, did vintage story break?
As I look at Epic.
Alternatively, you could always do Brokeback Martin.
Oh dear.
Perhaps a
Oh, my.
future one. I think I might be officially out of shelf space.
I don't know about that. Looks like there's a couple spots left. Just not, themed.
You definitely have a lot more mixed shelves than you used to.
That is one shiny cover.
Yes, it's a limited edition.
Oh.
He's probably worth something.
$45.
It's not bad.
Cover makes me think it's some sort of romantic comedy about having dinner with a minotaur.
Well, my reserved stack is full. A slice for my buffalo. And no, that's not romantic, that's drama. Alright, we need to order another copy of this movie. It's not worth much, but I am collecting them all.
Oh no, it's broken.
Yeah, I've got a collection of movies back here that have been broken.
Oh.
Eventually, they're going to add the ability to repair movies, and I'm looking forward to that. Though all of these movies are just going to go in my discount bin to be sold at that point. But more
Repair a
money.
Movie.
What was that?
How do you repair a movie?
I don't know. I just know that they're adding that to the, in an update.
Well, assuming that the film ain't too damaged, it's really just a plastic case and some, spinny bits.
Yep.
And I am now broke.
Oh
But
no!
I have all this space.
Oh, cool.
Granted, I need to actually move things. so
No,
we can access
you
it.
should have left it like that. It's like the super VIP section that only a few people know about.
No, I need the damn space.
But it looked like a fun little area you could set up a table and play games in.
I need the space.
But think of the other things you could do.
Hey, Mains, I think we might need to get Honey more entertainment.
Are they not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
What you mean? I'm plenty entertained.
So Mains must have stepped away.
Maybe?
I muted my microphone because I was eating some food.
Oh, see? Means it's super polite.
Only sometimes.
Oh no. He's begun. He has said something in the accent once. Now he will not be able to escape for the rest of eternity.
I mean, you act like I don't live in the South already.
I don't know, mains. Do we got accents?
No, I
I mean,
don't.
I sound normal to me.
Yeah, I'm not hearing no accents.
Look, I grew up in a unique microcosm of culture where the
A
accent
melting
sliders
pot.
basically canceled out.
It just became bland.
Look, I'm a British colony that's closest to America and gets
So,
primarily American television
everybody-
with Caribbean influences.
I just had Ren come in asking me, if I had a step ladder or a stepping stool. And I just had to ask him, why would I? Why would I even need one? You know, Ren, I'm 6'6". I can touch the ceiling. Why would I have any use at any point in my life for this?
You just have to ask.
I mean,
You're
in
adorable.
fairness to Ren, you might need it for something outside.
I never go outside.
Well, that's
But
just
yeah,
not
if you
healthy.
need one then, okay.
There's fish out there. Can't catch them if you're staying inside all the time.
I mean, there's more than fish outside, but yes.
There's all
Yeah.
kinds of things outside.
The fish are the most important bit. They're so good to eat. And they're
I
fun
think
to
you're
catch.
biased.
I mean, they're fun to cook.
I mean, you can say it's biased, but I can say it's experience.
Fair.
I was kind of wondering if he was going to ask me to go help him, but he didn't actually ask, so I'm just gonna kind of be like, okay.
He probably went to go ask someone else for a step stool. Or go find a milk crate to stand on.
Have we considered
Those are
stretching
milk
Ren out
crates
like a noodle
anymore?
dragon?
No, we have not considered the Noodle Dragon route. What was that, Hex?
Do people even have milk crates anymore? I know you can buy them, but they're not for milk, is it?
It's some weird happenstance that everybody seems to just have a random milk crate. I don't know how it got there. They just have one.
I actually do just have a random milk crate somewhere here.
Is it because you bought milk? Where did it come from? Is this
Someone
like an
probably
SCP just like spawned in
stole it.
people's houses?
It
It
just
comes from the milkman.
it just appeared in my house one day, and a former roommate left it behind. So you know.
Milk crates come from the milkman. I thought, haven't you ever watched an old movie?
Serious question, what kind of milk crate? Is it the one that's sectioned off into like a couple spaces, or is it an actual like crate?
It's
A
an actual
crate.
crate. You know,
Oh yeah,
one of
there
the
are plenty
hard.
of those.
Yeah, it's got
Hard
some.
plastic.
It's got a property of some place on it, written on it, but I've just ever. It's like, well, I didn't take it, so and they left it behind, so it's mine now, I guess.
Yeah, stores get those all the time, and they
Yep.
just sort of have to send them back in big pallets.
Yep. And then stores that have to store them outside, a lot of them end up getting stolen.
I mean, for whatever reason, people will steal the baskets that stores have for you to walk around with, so that doesn't
Yep.
surprise.
Funnily enough, no one's actually stolen the crates our stuff come in. They mostly just use them to sit outside and be bums.
Oh, they do that too. You just find them stacked up, like one or two high. Like they're sitting on them like chairs. Well, see, even Furry stole a milk crate.
Mari is exactly the kind of person who would steal a milk crate. It allows him to do more gremlin shit.
You can also use them to catch stuff.
Yeah.
Like a new friend.
Exactly.
How do you think Mains and Yo-Yo got me?
It's a true story.
Welcome back, Asher.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, everybody else want to come? We got the
I got the-
opening.
I got more
Fresh
flyers to
movies.
hand out.
If I were working at your video store, Zim, I would hand out so many flyers.
You'd probably get everybody to come in. You adorable, sweet little bean.
Oh, well, there's an awful lot of smile will get you.
Ah, here you go. Love's last melodies for her dragon. Enjoy. Echo, come again. Thank you, come again. Okay, you're taking too long to put your stuff up. Oh no! Another broken one.
Oh,
The broken movie fee is one that I do not let go. Because it is expensive to replace them.
Just own up to it. Say my VCR ate the tape and pay the fee.
Exactly. It's not like I even charge the full price. Most of them I'd make take a loss on.
I can heal a lot of things, but a movie ain't one of them. Also, I gotta ask, did movie places actually sell open buckets of popcorn?
Not that I can remember.
Yes, actually. Well, I don't think they were open like that, but they had, you know, you could fold it over. Yeah, it was at the, you know, it's folded over, but yeah, they did have actual popcorn like that.
Okay, I figured it was more like, you know, the popcorn bags and not the little plastic buckets that stores sell.
No, they were cardboard.
They were cardboard? Well, I guess that makes sense, especially if the popcorn's buttery. Man, now I want butter and popcorn again.
The thing that I never saw was a cotton candy machine, but yeah, slushy and popcorn, those were very common.
Yeah, especially not a compact one like that in the game. Cotton candy machines I've seen are big and bulky. Or, you know, they get it pre-packaged. But that stuff doesn't taste as good.
Prepackaged, well, I think I recall maybe of seeing prepackaged for sure, possibly, but definitely not
Not
a
a
machine.
machine.
Yeah.
Actually, what they might have done is they could have had a machine in the back if there were pre-packaged ones.
That's possible. That is far more likely than just at the stand doing a single thing of cotton candy every once in a while.
Yeah, because those things take some time to spin up.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I-
you couldn't just do it on the fly.
No, cotton candy machines do take a fair bit of time to first warm up to the proper temperature, spin up, and ideally you want to just keep on making cotton candy. Like you want to minimize the amount of startup.
Stoppages.
Yeah, like you probably just leave the machine running just so it maintains that temperature, and then maybe make a few bags of cotton candy, and then for the people that want to have like their fresh cotton candy on a stick, you can make it to order.
Pet
Yeah,
pet catcher.
Hey.
Yeah, my dad used to run the cotton candy stall at our school's fair for over a decade.
Neat.
Wow.
The cotton candy machines are fairly robust, but they're nuanced.
Because I was going to say, pretty sure I only remember seeing cotton candy machines at like the local fairs and stuff that come to buy.
Yeah, no, every year my school would have their bazaar, which had games, food, best freaking, giant slide that I've ever seen.
Oh! UFO!
Oh, wow.
Somebody's getting abducted!
Cool.
Well,
Yep, there he goes.
Yep, that's definitely going to eat into the margins.
The truth is out there.
well,
Well,
good
let's
luck to him.
No, that's
Well,
gonna
let's
that,
hope he-
that means more business.
Do you have proof of the aliens abducting people?
Honey,
You were
standing outside shouting to the sky, "Don't clench when they probe you."
You were holding a VHS in your hand when this was happening, as opposed to a camera, like, the wise business generating decision.
Well, you see, people are going to come over here because there's a lot of, eyewitness reports.
I mean, looking at the size of their eyes, I'd hope they were with.
Exactly.
You're definitely
Witness-
witnessing something.
Witnesses you.
How dare.
I mean, there's a whole lot of mains to witness.
Mer?
But I don't mean it like that. Look,
Uh-huh.
mains is a tall drink of sweet tea.
Oh, is that what we call it?
Uh-huh.
What better description would you have?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Now listen here, you little pink bird. There's no need to be so lewd.
Hey.
That's just Gabby though.
I maintain my indignance.
There's a question I want to ask, but it's probably too much for stream.
Well, now I'm curious.
Yeah, my curiosity is piqued.
I've got 3 heads, so I'm 3 times as curious.
I'll put
Pretty
it
sure
in.
that's how it works.
I'll put it in adult discussion. There you go.
To answer that question, no, there is not.
You see why I
just
said it's
believe-
probably not good for stream?
I do
Oh.
believe that's the first time I've been asked that.
And of course, Gabby just
Yeah, of
So-
course,
Yeah.
Gib Gab just says it.
shared the same brain cell there for a second.
Pardon me as I hide myself as much as possible underneath a blanket.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's fine if I can't see. I've already lost one eye.
Are there 3 different varieties of tea that come out?
I'll have you know I'm just squinting at you right now.
What? 3 T's? Why? Now I'm playing confused.
It's because you called me a tall drink of sweet tea.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Scream at death, I don't know why I didn't play the alert, but thank you for that resub and your 19 months of support. uh...
And yes, Epic, you would be correct.
I have been told this before.
Here's a secret. He will be told this again.
I have been threatened with it before, and it is fine.
Yes, Honey needs to go to a debutante ball immediately.
A what? And why for?
Because you sound like a southern debutante.
I do?
Yee.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Depends. In this case, it's a good thing.
So, we got a new movie out today called The Color Violet.
Ooh. That one's almost on the nose. Maybe a little bit Azure.
A powerful drama worth watching at home. All about the love of life.
Was that Opal squeaking?
I think
Yes.
it was.
I was about to ask, is Opal okay?
What's got Opal squeaking this time?
I don't know. I'm not a bottom.
That's a good point.
Now, Gib Gab Azure, we know that Merle's adorable all the time.
Wah.
Ain't no need to why.
Wah.
It's the truth.
I know.
Yeah.
Hirsch.
I swear
It's like
this
the-
song that's currently playing in the game, well, it's over now, but it reminds me of Rasputin.
Yeah. That's an entertaining song.
It is.
I'll have to try and see how it sounds on a saxophone.
We talking the funky version or a different one?
The lover of the Russian queen one?
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, the
Lover
funky
of the
one.
Russian queen. Yes, we do need to do karaoke night.
Did somebody say karaoke night?
Oh,
We
that got
probably could soon.
Hex's attention.
There's the Gib Gab. There's also the rock version of it. Zim, I think you need more shell.
I need more... Oh, shelves? Yes. I'm well aware. I only have so much money.
He only got 260 bucks.
Yeah, I think it's more a money problem and not the need.
Yeah, I'm not hiring right now. I do not have a need for employees when they'll cost me a third of my income every day. But I am getting close to just saying, fuck it, I'm doing it. But I need more shelves first.
Pretty much, Azure. Pretty much. Like a fictionalized version of me.
Oh, well, I have to buy this movie. The Magic Werewolf Genie?
Yeah, no, I can
Ye-
get behind that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, every shelf costs 210 for the big ones.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and given the amount of stock you have, you're gonna want the big ones.
Uh-huh. I would love to have 2 shelves for each genre. But,
Need the funds.
granted, I just spent a whole bunch of money on this section of the store, so I can actually have space to put the shelves.
You have the space, now you just need the actual shelves.
Exactly.
Right, well, I do unfortunately have to step away here to go cook dinner, so
Seda,
good luck with movies, and I...
Bye, Seda.
Yes, sir?
Bye.
you are a wonderful friend.
Oh, fine.
You're appreciated,
Were.
and I'd love to have you hang out. Have yourself a wonderful dinner.
Thank you, we're making burgers and hot dogs.
That sounds
Ah,
amazing.
a most excellent meal.
I am jealous.
Indeed. Very appropriate.
Ooh.
Sea beans, have a good one.
Bye.
Ba-doop.
Bye-bye.
I do at least have this shelf for overflow, but I am at least attempting to keep that one open for me to just have a dump spot for my returns during the day. But I also picked up a whole bunch of new movies because they were very heavily
So
discounted.
many, they fell on the floor.
Yeah. So we got The Hag Living on Mars. The Witch Space Explorer. Our Tentacles First Date. The Book's Last Day Home. I have no more space here.
These are some Bollywood tier movie titles, I have to say.
The Skeleton Lurking in the Field.
Now, they can't all be winners. And, some tiles are already taken, so you gotta do what you can.
They Came for the Visitor. Night at War. The Ninja Clairvoyant. The Gas Mask Comedian.
Grouse.
The Waitress Has Risen the Dead. Uh-oh. Honey, what are you doing?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, wait, no, I guess you're the cook.
Honey
So-
would be one of the chefs, not a waitress.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I do both.
Oh, so why are you raising the dead?
Well, I wouldn't say raising the dead so much as serving the dead. I've served undead before.
Is that just something that happens after tomorrow?
There's a lot of things that happen after tomorrow.
The Sad Loaf Passenger. Captain Bleeding to Death.
Oh
I didn't
dear.
know my brother got a movie.
The Bull Will See You. Trooper Discharge. Oh, that's full. Goldfish on Mars. Santa's Favorite Skeleton. The Zombie Is Here. Voodoo Doll Heartstruck. Wait, is the romance? It is not full. Boop. Electric Clairvoyant 2, Electric Boogaloo. I could have sworn I already had that one. Fear the
It's a
Sailor.
sequel, of course it's got a bad.
And, of course, the magic werewolf genie.
Oh, yes, the best one of the bunch.
Save the best for last.
Hello, Soren.
And you would be correct, Azure. Portal's a ruby. He's got blood stuff going on.
He's a little weird. And apparently Polish.
I guess. He sounds more like he's Romanian, but I guess he is.
Let's open for business and get some money for new shelves. I'm not gonna catch
Wasn't
that
your
one.
grand opening yesterday, though?
Grand opening was like a month ago.
This is grand opening part 27.
Look, Maze, when you're as low on money as this poor fella is with his store, you gotta make do with what you got. Leftover
Yeah, I
grand
got-
opening flyers is as good as everything else.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of them. Full throttle gum machine. Enjoy.
Though to be honest, seeing as he seems pretty locked in this little back alley, it's no surprise he didn't go through all the grand opening flyers.
Yeah. You gotta get those, get them out there whether you can.
Did that lady just buy 2 of the same?
Yes, they'd like to do that for some reason. Hello, Singale.
I thought you already had one reserved on that shelf.
It wasn't the one that she's not the one that reserved that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She just asked if I had one available, period. And yes, Singale, I do have a Zero Aura form you can TF me into.
Oh, sorry, it's my fault we went away from that. I was experimenting.
Oh, no worries. Where the hot dog waits. Enjoy! Okay, if you're just gonna take forever. A good movie, huh? Here you go, Flower Lost at Sea. It's got good critics.
Seems a little strange that it's good critics, bad critics. Seems to imply that the critics are good or bad, not the movie.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like this movie was critiqued by the A-list critics, but this one over here was done by the F-tier critics.
I thought that was just most critics in general.
Yeah, but you know, we like to put things in tiers, in tier lists. So
People love categorizing.
it's in our nature. Well, yeah, Azure, the dragon's too big for the chair.
Also, Azure speaks the truth. Mains is cute.
And this is my shrunken down form, Azure.
I'll have you know I'm not cute, I'm handsome.
You can be both.
Yes. Yes, you can be both.
In fact, since there's 3 heads, you can be 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you got to figure out what the third one is.
Sassy.
Yeah, probably.
That sounds fairly accurate.
I always find it funny when somebody reserves an adult movie in this.
They don't care.
They, I suppose it's, they have something very particular planned for that night.
If they don't care, who knows?
I guess. I mean, usually places like this wouldn't just display the reserved videos, they put them under the counter or something.
Well, I'm getting enough money for at least a second book shelf today. Or one shelf. New shelf. Ah, you want a rainbow slushie. Coming right up.
Would that even taste good?
Hey, the customer is always right in matters of taste.
That's fair.
If they want it, then who am I to judge? Alright, enjoy your copy of The Snake Visits the Brothel.
Goodness, they ain't even hiding the subtext.
Hey, the first time the Magic Werewolf Genie is being rented out.
Do do do.
I expect this person to come back as a werewolf.
That would be lucky.
The movie gets brought
His
back
cat
late.
died, so he wants a sad drama?
What? Well, okay, I guess I kinda understand why, but like, wouldn't you want something nicer and more uplifting after such an event?
Well,
It's
oh,
a
well.
case of the hair of the dog that bit you, maybe. Need a little bit of drama to offset the pain of loss.
You know, it's also the other side of things of, you know, different kind of pain to distract you.
Well, now, you keep this up, you're going to be able to get 2 shelves at the end of
Ooh, I will. There's still
You know,
quite a
I
few
had a
customers.
Ooh, yeah, there's an awful lot in the store.
Ooh.
Speaking of, I had a customer once who was named Misery. She told me she loves company.
Take your point of damage.
I couldn't help myself. Also, it's true. Yeah, it was a nice old lady, a hag. She tried to pay for her food with her eye, and I wouldn't let her.
Is an eye legal tender?
Oh, for hags, it can be, yes.
I see.
Well, I mean, that's kind of important for them, and, well, look, I'm not gonna make anyone go hungry. If they can pay, all the better. But when you're in my dining area, you ain't going hungry.
Well, I mean, was this before or after you lost your first eye?
Oh, after. This is before I met you and Yo-Yo.
Well, I figured as much. I don't remember meeting a hag with you around.
Yeah, no, this was while I was traveling with Cordial.
I have to agree, Gib Gab. That flavor sounds wonderful.
Oh, also, Gib Gab, I know we had plans at, in like 15 minutes, but because of the crash, I'm gonna need to delay that a little bit. Give me another hour. We're gonna be doing some windrows today.
Windrose?
I was looking at that game. How is it?
I have not tried it yet, but it looks like everything that I was hoping Sea of Thieves to be. Namely,
The demo.
What's up?
I was just saying that Windrose, I played the demo. It feels like Valheim, except better or like higher definition graphics and pirate themed rather than Viking themed.
Alright, so now we got Magician Sleepwalking.
Why was that man just sitting out there at a table with Moo?
Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. We got
Wasn't that a Ben 10 episode?
Flaming Hot Gambler. Love as Light as the Spellbook. Oh, I already have a copy of this. So this one can go for sale. The Relic's Romantic Story. His Massive Couch Strikes Again. Yes, I'm sure his massive couch is striking.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Well, it is an adult movie, so...
So it probably is.
I said earlier they ain't hiding the subtext.
Ugh. You know, honey, I just had a thought.
What's that?
But you know how I'm out trying to catch the biggest catfish?
Uh-huh.
And you know how everything went kind of crazy after tomorrow?
Yeah.
You think there's any catfish in the ocean now?
Aren't there catfish in the
guess.
ocean already?
I thought they were just freshwater fish.
I think
Catfish are usually freshwater or at most bracket.
Yeah. You don't
But-
normally find them in a saltwater locale. Huh. I mean, you probably find something catfish like. What would constitute as a catfish in this scenario?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering. Because you know the fish get bigger in the ocean.
I mean, roughly all belong kind of pear/teardrop shape, big mouth and barbels?
Yeah, pretty much.
So a fat sea otter?
Ah, I don't think sea otters are at the bottom of the ocean, though. They tend to be more up by the top of it.
You're planning to fish from the bottom of the ocean?
Like an anglerfish.
Well, not like the bottom. I don't think I got enough fishing twine.
Hey, Brian. Hugs.
Hello, Brian.
Need a Brian. Hi there, Brian.
Howdy there.
I mean, I guess. Possibly. Who knows? Maybe there's one that's the size of a whale.
Oh, that would be something.
Might take more than a fishing rod to get that.
2 new shelves.
Oh, yeah.
And still have over $100.
That's
You're
what
really
I'm talking
rolling in
about.
it now.
I'm not sure I'd go that far.
I mean, compared to before.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright, I have the most horror and drama. So that's what we're gonna use these 2 shelves for. We'll have a nice horror corner here. Let's go ahead and move some of our horror movies away from here.
At least they're all color coordinated. That definitely.
In general, yeah.
We're doing alright in here, Brian. We've talked about a lot of things.
Yeah, such as the 3 different flavors of tea you can get from Maine's.
I'm pretty sure Maines knows how to make more than 3 flavors of tea.
It kind of depends on what ingredients I have on hand.
There's sweet, unsweet, lemon, lemonade, tea. There's, well, I like hibiscus, but we don't got that often. Technically, there's coffee tea.
If I can ever get my hands on it, I do enjoy some chamomile.
Chamomile tea is good.
Oregano tea.
Oregano tea?
Oregano tea?
What kind of blasphemy are you drinking over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with them there. Jits, get help.
It's great for a sore throat. Yeah, other teas are good for that too.
Literally any other tea.
This is like saying because you're Italian, you drink olive oil.
Ew.
Hey,
I mean, they're not
out
wrong.
of character. Hey,
Out of character, like, I've seen memes of people doing that.
Drinking all?
Yes.
I mean, out of character does sound like something I would do for the
For the lulz?
for the bit, not for the lulz. There's a difference.
In fact, I'm pretty sure most Italians would prefer coffee over, like, any other drink.
Yeah.
I'm more of a tea drinker. I love the smell of coffee.
Yes, Epic. Oregano
don't
is
do
a
it for me.
spice. Same. I love the smell of coffee in the morning, but don't ask me to drink it.
Same. Except, as honey, I very much like coffee flavored sweets. This means it's learned. I
You
could be
get you some
bribed.
good coffee flavored ice cream.
Oh, would you? Oh,
I think
Lance,
you'd have a. I think you'd have a friend for life if you got coffee. If you got a coffee flavored ice cream for him.
Lance, I think I have a new friend.
It's all that.
I mean, better ain't bad, Epic, but like, you are correct. Oregano is a spice. Well, I guess technically it's an herb, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
And good with milk? Jits, have you been learning your cooking from Gib Gab?
I think so.
Like I said, Jits, stop. Get help.
I'm not sure there's much help you can get from someone like this.
Yeah, it just is too far gone.
Well, guess we gotta put him down.
Oh, you sure we can't rehabilitate him?
Yeah,
sure
he
it's nothing.
done got that. He done got that hydrophobia.
They're afraid of water?
Rabies.
Oh, scientific termy what's it for? Oh, okay. Or I can't heal that.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go get the shotgun.
Yep, that's about the only cure.
This back area almost looks like the entrance to a theater.
I mean, it is a movie store.
If you get another expansion, it should be just a little cubby in the back of the store, and that's where you put your adult movies.
Well, there's gonna be this little itty bitty space here.
Yeah, that's where the adult movies go.
I don't know, I think it'd be neat if there were like a viewing room for people to rent out.
That would be cool. Golly, the bigger rooms are like $2,000.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the D section here first. And then grab that F section. Also, just because I gotta keep up with the meme here, we're gonna put the adult shelf right here. Right nearby the kids section.
Well, I guess this is one way to interpret family oriented.
Yeah. You give the kids their entertainment while the parents have theirs.
I mean, one of them's for making a family, and the other one's for entertaining a family. So you know,
Exactly.
I guess the logic checks out.
Oh boy, a good thing I was not drinking something. In fact, I think I'm gonna go get me a drink.
Gonna make it a stiff one.
I just need my ear to stop hurting. Well, you see, that's the thing, Gib Gab. The party has a band. It's main.
Yeah, he's all three at once.
I've got 2 instruments and then a third head for singing. Yo-Yo's on the backup instruments. He knows how to play my saxophone. Well, that's the trick now, isn't it, Gib Gab?
With immense skill.
But also, I don't play the guitar or the drum. The cougar wants my surgeon. Somebody actually bought them.
Somebody bought what?
Somebody had gotten the plant, gripped the plant by the tip one, and then returned it.
Yeah. Just about everything gets rented out at least once.
I know exactly the video Gib Gab's talking about. The videos.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Got me a cold brew coffee and one of them little mochi sweets I had in the freezer.
Ooh, mochi.
Yeah, I feel a little bad. But
Ooh.
after today, I need it.
This storm pressure's got my ears hurting. Darn clouds need to go ahead and rain and leave.
So what's this about a band and instruments?
Gib Gab thinks you'd be a good drummer.
Can't imagine why.
I can't wait for them to actually add the, They're also planning to add video game rentals, and I am excited for that.
Oh.
You're gonna need so many shells.
I am aware, and I will figure it out.
Oh, I remember when Blockbuster had those Pokemon Snap machines. I had one of those little cards you could bring back and continue playing.
I sadly never got
Gadgets.
to enjoy any of that stuff.
Oh.
What stuff? I'm sorry, I stepped away for a second.
Oh, well, ages ago, some Blockbusters had these big arcade machines where you could play Pokemon Snap, and it would produce a card if you, I guess if you paid for it, I believe. And it had all your data on it, and it could store pictures too.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you could bring the car back to the machine and continue playing.
Nice. No, we didn't have a Blockbuster where I lived. We had a mom and pop video store. We actually had two, but then one closed and turned into an apartment complex.
The worst possible outcome.
I don't know. It turned into housing.
Yeah.
Depends on how much they charge for that housing.
I have no idea.
That's true.
I am all for more apartments. It's the landlords that it's the landlords that are the problem.
Now, granted, that apartment complex existed before big corporations were buying up apartment complexes, so it's probably still pretty cheap.
Yeah, the problem ain't the problem is not the apartments themselves. It's the corporations. It's the landlords. Yes, yes it does, Jits. Yes it does.
Hey, Opal, if you're there, why are you so scared of deer?
Lame. Message him.
I don't
Blame
think I
me,
understood
huh?
a word of that.
I wasn't asking for fingers to be pointed. I was asking for an explanation, friend. I mean, sure, they can be a little spooky if they get something aggressive, but for the most part, they're gentle. Also very important for an ecosystem.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm
about
trying
that,
to
everybody.
prepare watermelon. Mm.
What was that?
I didn't respond because I was preparing a watermelon. Because I like
Ooh.
watermelon.
Watermelon is good.
Watermelon is good.
It's amazing.
But now I feel like I'm obligated to respond to the previous question in Opal's voice.
Well,
Oh, you actually want me to do it?
yes.
It's just because it's the accent. It makes me feel like we're in role-playing mode right now.
Go for it.
I always get Oh, I get nervous. I never know how to trigger the accent, the voice properly. I always have to like try myself to do it. Oh, but then I lose it when we're in the middle of gameplay and stuff happens. Um, yeah, I don't know what he sounds like right now. I'm tired from the walk. I want my melon. um, what does Opal sound like? Um, uh, I just want to yip. He what the heck does he sound like? I did his voice literally yesterday. I don't remember.
Don't strain yourself. You can just answer the question.
No, it's more fun if I do it in his voice.
And good to get practice.
That's true. That's one thing I said to Masters in before. That when I play Vintage Story with him, I should respond in Opal's voice, since I can roleplay Opal in Vintage Story. I don't know. It feels like I'm being put on the spot. You know, I'm like, you know how to do something, and then somebody just like out of the blue kind of like asks you to do it, and then your mind just goes blank, and you're like, I've never done this in my entire life.
It's not
What?
you're good at doing it until someone asks you to do it, and you just blue screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Believe it or not, I've done that with typing before.
Oh, the brain. We love the brain. It's okay.
The thing-
Somebody must be borrowing the one cobalt brain cell right now.
The thing is, you're the one that put yourself on the spot here with this.
Yeah, all you had to do
yeah.
is answer the question.
And then
You
you're
didn't
like,
have to
oh,
do
I'm
it in Opal's
obligated.
voice.
I want to get his voice right, and I feel not great about how consistent I can do it. That's all.
Well,
Oh,
then quit
yes, that's what I
whining and
needed.
just do it.
Just needed Shadowhunter to send the lick emoji to really feel like it's a Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Opal doesn't like the deer. Because I just think it's really weird to be doing your business and then have somebody stare at you. That's not normal. And then lick you afterwards?
It's a
Oh.
deer.
It sounds like you made a friend.
It's what everybody says, but that's not what friends do.
Well, it depends on the friend now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to
Well,
point
and
out that Vasya went and licked people.
Well, not me checking to see if Randy's still in chat. Randy's not. Monster can get a bit strange sometimes, especially when he has weird dreams.
Did that customer just chuck a movie at you?
Yeah, they refused to pay the late fee and shoved their stuff onto the floor.
How rude.
Yeah, they do that.
Over $2.
Yep.
I've seen people tweak out over even smaller amounts.
A penny.
Yeah, people have killed for like a quarter.
Now, but we can't really be holding animals to the same standards as, well, us sapient types. They do things differently than we do. They show affection differently than we do. Mostly. I'm sure
I'm an animal. I'm telling you, that's not an animal. It's not normal.
I'm sure it's fine. If you give it a chance, I'm sure it's friendly.
If it ain't friendly, you can always eat it.
this is true.
Venison is quite delicious.
There you go, Opal.
It is my second favorite type of meat to cook and eat.
What's the first?
You have not been
Fish.
paying attention if you have to ask that question.
I haven't seen the session yet.
It's fish.
You sure? We had a lot of fun the last time you got some gator.
Gator is from the water.
Isn't that fish adjacent?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but it ain't exactly fish.
Well, that's why he said adjacent.
Also, did that man earlier toss a soda bottle at you or a hot sauce bottle?
That was a soda. They're buying soda.
Mad about another late fee.
We just call that a skill issue. Maybe be on time.
I mean, I can't say nothing. I got an unfair advantage. My phone can fit like 20 alarms if I need it.
But see, he had a good excuse. His daughter had to go to the hospital for her third appendectomy.
My phone just has one of those waterproof little things around it, since, in case I fall in the water. Or if I have to dive in the water to rescue something. That's happened before.
Or if you wade into the water to go catfishing with your hands again.
It worked.
Yes, it works, but it's hard to wash your hands out in the wilderness.
Water and I don't really mix.
I'll be right back.
I'd imagine you being a fire dog and all, not really liking the water.
I don't mind the water much at all.
It tends to wind up as steam around me instead of just water.
Oh, well, it just means you need the right amounts.
I wonder if I can sear like a steak on it.
On Razor?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about using our friends as cooking implements. I mean, I don't mind letting Kalik sit in the campfire because he seems to like doing that, but,
If it worked, it would be pretty funny, though.
yes, but also mildly awkward.
I suppose.
And I mean, at least a little bit messy. And I wouldn't want to get Razor's clothes all gunked up with whatever we're doing food-wise.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
I could just set some wood on fire for you instead. Right?
Yeah, but the idea of cooking it on somebody is pretty entertaining.
I was trying to leave Mains away from that. A fun idea, if a bit...
Impractical.
Yes, we'll use that word. Although, admittedly, I do have a roasting spit, so you being around and helping us with that is great.
That I could definitely help with, yeah.
Ooh, mains, if we could get some bar, that'd be good.
Ooh. Oh, but those are such a pain to get.
Yeah, they're ornery. But I mean, it's good eating.
It's a lot of
It is. Oh, and if we could prepare it right, I could have bacon for days.
I'm thinking I might need to start stocking more of the new movies when they're coming out.
I
You
do
running
seem...
out?
Yeah, you do seem to run out of them awful quick. Faster than I thought.
Looks like he's gonna need another shelf. It's a good thing he's been making some good money.
Oh goodness, I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh wow, I did make good money today.
Almost up to 1,000.
That new room ain't so far away.
Well, gonna have to buy more shelves first.
Right. One thing at a time, make use of the space you got.
Mm-hmm. But more shells equals more movies equals more money.
He keeps getting busier and busier. He's gonna have to do it like a library and just have rows across the whole building.
Uh-huh. He may even have to possibly contemplate maybe hiring somebody. Ooh, police genre.
Does that mean he's gonna need more shelves?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna need more shelves.
Well, good luck.
That's a good thing you're fast, Hotshot.
Well, there we go. 4 new shelves. Yeah.
That should be more than enough.
Absolutely not.
For now.
Not even
It's a
close.
good start.
I mean, it'll at least get you organize your current stock.
And have room for that new police genre.
Ah, they want to reserve the fishes in for a treat.
More euphemisms, I see.
That one goes over my head.
I do not feel like explaining.
Well, that's fine. A lot of things go over my head, I'm sure.
So, yeah, we have at least 500 movies.
That's an awful lot of movies.
Each of these shelves can hold 30 movies.
Let's see here.
And you have them there little shells. Those only hold what? 20?
Yep.
You're gonna need to replace those with some more big shells.
I plan to keep these ones just for mixed stuff. I'm probably gonna move the new returns sign over to here and just have these for new returns.
So you got 500 movies. Dividing that by 30. My phone calculator says that's 16.6 repeating that you need on each set of shelves.
Well, he's got a couple of smaller shelves that only go up to 20. He has what? 12 of those?
Right now, I'm just imagining the scene in my head of, we're just in the RV, Razor's on his, on a laptop, and you two are just sitting behind me commenting on everything.
Absolutely.
Well, that sounds accurate to me. If I'm not the one driving, anyway.
Honey doing everything they can to be helpful.
I'm gonna have to ask Era if I can just have a you know, a
And a
gaming
random
laptop.
Zoroark. Just there.
I mean, if he says no, we can acquire one. I think, in fact, once people figure out what Honey's deal is with their effectively anachronistic technology, it shouldn't be hard.
Here's your word of the day, folks.
Indeed. Let me put it in the chat so people know how it's spelled.
I was about to say, I'm a country boy. I would not know how to spell that if you told me.
That's alright, it's a pretty big word.
That's what we call $1 million word.
It's a word so big it barely fits inside me.
There's a lot of things that only barely fit inside of you, honey.
I don't know, I'm pretty compact, but I can fit most things. It would have to be a pretty big piece of food for me not to be able to finish it. Or a really tall drink. Like, you know those super cups that they used to have?
Yeah, it looked like 100-ounce ones.
Yeah, those things. Never understood why people got those.
I
You
used
got-
to have one. All I did was fill it with water.
It's supposed to last you a while, you know?
Water's a good use for a cup like that. Well, except in Razor's case, but, I mean, you still drink water, right, Razor?
Well, yeah. Just, you know, the shower kind of turns into a sauna and stuff like that.
I'd say that sounds fun, but I'm betting every day it's not.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that would be really, really cool the first couple of times and then just get old.
But
Well, Era said no to the laptop.
Oh, I figure. That's alright, you got a super fancy RV.
did someone just donate all their movies because they were going on a quote-unquote spiritual journey?
Yep.
What?
I ain't gonna question it. Free merchandise for me.
These people are weird.
I was distracted. I must have missed that.
It was one of them little phone calls.
They're trying to find themselves.
Have they not tried a mirror?
No. They're trying the most convoluted solutions first.
Well, if the mirror don't work, you think they might be a vampire?
Could be.
Maybe.
There are some things that don't cast reflections. I mean, imagine if you were made of glass.
Alright, so we've got the Cauldron Crime, Aces and Night.
That is the lowest review on a movie I've seen yet.
There's one with, I've got one with 0.
Holy cow. Did you buy that one just because it was funny?
Nah, it was part of a bundle.
Ah.
The Ape Joker card, Yacht the Missing Clue, Shipmate Gangsters, Gambling with Fast Food. Okay. Kennel Wanted. I'm sure many of you in the chat want a kennel. One Shot, One Shipmate. Murdered Werewolf on 38th Street. I don't want this one. No murdering
okay,
the werewolf.
At least it has a bad review.
Yeah. And Don't Miss the Clown.
So, no to all werewolves, don't go to 38th Street.
Good thing I'm not a werewolf. That means I'm safe.
I don't know, 38th Street sounds like it'd be in the rough part of town.
Ah, you see, that's the thing. I'm good at roughing.
There. A nice little U shape. All perfectly lined up.
Fancy.
Yep.
Havoc, how could you?
That's a crime, Havoc.
Are you ready to do the time, Havoc?
Locking folk are fluffy and friend-shaped.
A license? You have a license to kill?
That, doesn't quite sound right to me.
I mean, if you're licensed in certain weaponry, I guess.
But that still doesn't allow him to go out and wear.
This is very true. Cordial might have a license to kill, though.
Cordial is exactly the type of person I would expect to have. He is a weirdo.
He ain't that weird. It's just cordial.
He's Polish. That means he's weird by default.
Wow.
Well, if he's Polish, then yeah, I gotta agree.
Not
Well,
much
okay.
love for the Polish here, or is there?
The Polish are cool, but they are weird.
Weird with a Y. Like the mystic kind.
Ah, I see.
Havoc just out here admitting to doing war crimes.
Wow,
Hmm.
Havoc, you just want to be locked away and the key thrown away, huh? Oh, he's Swedish. That's why.
Joke's on you. I know a Swedish person with a big sword. I'm gonna send him your way.
Well, it seems I might actually have enough shelves finally for all the drama movies. Hello, Lightning. Well, unfortunately, the adult movies are no longer next to the kids' movies, but on the plus side, I still have them next to the horror.
Why do you do this, Razor?
'Cause it's funny.
I was going about to say, probably because it's funny. What better reason is there for doing silly things like that?
That's fair.
Other than for the classical, hold my beer moment. I do not apologize.
I wouldn't expect you to. Though you do have an awful lot of those.
I am from Florida.
This is true.
Enough said.
I mean, what more needs to be said?
Yep. It's like its own special classification.
I got a weird question about that U-shaped section you got.
What's that?
Are you able to put a shelf in the middle of it? Is there space for that?
Possibly. But then it'd be rather tedious for me to actually fill it up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not like you can fill them from the back or anything.
Exactly.
Especially when the store's open. If people are trying to get stuff off of it while he's trying to put stuff back on it. Oof. I can see a traffic jam.
Point taken. Well, I mean, if you de-Uified the shelves, you could probably set some of them up in front. But that would still make it a bit difficult.
Either way, I think that this is looking good and probably the best use of the space I'm going to get. I am thinking of trying to put some shelves along this way facing into the middle. But I do know that wall is going to be knocked out for doorway. Hello, Hex.
Well, welcome back, kind of Hex. Ooh, watermelon indulgence.
Also, you
Alright.
should go ahead and rejoin voice.
Well, if they're eating watermelon right now, probably best they don't. But afterward,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
ooh, if I had some watermelon and lemons, watermelon lemonade.
I actually like watermelon lemonade.
It's an Otto! There's a fluffy friend.
Hey, Idol.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave all the ones on there where they're at for now, and slowly filter them to the new shelves once they when they get returned.
Solid plan. Makes it easier.
Exactly. Bless
Bless
ya.
ya.
Bless
That
you.
was a cough, not a sneeze.
Still bless you, though.
Yeah. You know, Razor, to be honest, I wouldn't have expected you to like this kind of game. I would have expected you to like things that are more actiony.
Maybe a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, I'm busy doing things. Don't always have to be out setting everything on fire.
That's true. Your feet do that enough when you're running around.
Exactly. But there's always something to do in here.
That's true. I guess so long as you're occupied.
Well, I should be off to bed now. Got work tomorrow.
Good night.
Alright. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Well, I'm got one of these on reserve, but the other one seems to have not been returned.
Unfortunate.
Might need to go burn down a house. Mains, want to help?
Absolutely.
Razor, I thought you were aspiring to be a hero.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm going to go take care of the villain.
You are gonna fit in just fine with our group.
Hey, we can probably get Yo-Yo to help us fan the flames a little bit.
Now, Mains, remember to be careful about asking that. The last time you did that, we ended up with a mini fire tornado.
Oh, that sounds cool.
As long as we don't ask him to spin the fire, I think we'll be okay.
Mind you, it was pretty, and it burned real bright for all of like 10 minutes. And then it kind of ate all of its fuel and ash.
The scorch mark was sure impressive too.
Honestly, it was kind of pretty. I'm a little sad I didn't have a journal or anything on me I could have sketched it into. Not that I'm any good at that.
You know, that's a really annoying spot to have slapped that.
I think they did it on purpose.
Well, right there in the middle.
It blocks the tag, so I can't see what I'm placing where.
See if you guys can put some over the name of the movies. That'll be even funnier.
Well, that was where they put it. Well, there's 2 spots for the movies, but...
Now, little squeaky hash brown friend, you should probably behave yourself. Because last I checked, there's a certain someone who'd be quite cross if you decide to...
Kayla, why?
Alrighty, people have chosen violence.
Hilarious.
I won't lie, it is pretty funny.
At 2?
I can't help thinking it's at least a little funny.
And I can take credit because it was my idea.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Well, Racer,
What in the world is even going on?
Well, now I don't get to play it all because all the stream stickers are free. So they're just gonna fill up the entire screen. I have to sit here and wait.
Ah, yes. The absolute worst thing for you.
Ah!
Why don't you just jam out in your seat to the music?
It is pretty good music.
It's a nice sea of stickers we got going on here. Although, why did someone put the cleaning sticker on my face?
That's an awful good question.
Probably trying to get rid of that fish smell.
I mean, well, that's just not gonna happen.
Can't blame them for trying.
Yes, I can.
I hate to agree here, but I don't think Mains is ever going to lose the fish smell.
If I'm feeling particularly petty, I'll go find myself a nice patch of swamp.
Oh, Mains, you know you carry with you the wet dog smell when you come back.
That's the idea.
Well, it just means I gotta lay out towels on your seat.
Oh, now your horn's being booped.
What? But I did give permission earlier. It does glow a bit, but, I mean, please don't boop it too hard. It's kind of connected to my skull.
Let's just say you wouldn't like the consequences of being too rough with honey.
Well, I mean, you're the ones that are friends with the Kalik there. They're the ones that's booping it.
Oh, well, I know Kalik. They ain't gonna touch too hard.
This is more of a in general warning, not aimed at a specific person.
Yeah, and if anything, Kalik's as gentle as a breeze through a flower field.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, we're the ones who've been traveling with him.
Out of character note, Honey may be severely optimistic about this.
That's part of why everyone likes honey.
Alright, Gib Gab, you ready? That's fine, because it'll take me about 5 minutes to get swapped over anyways. We're going to go ahead and swap over to trying out Windrose. So, yeah, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Retro Rewind. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. there on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, tipping to the channel directly, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you the most fondest adieu. Oh, and also, if you want to see more of, the characters we were role-playing as, come by next Saturday for After Tomorrow's Scar, or check out our first episode on YouTube. It'll be on Spotify a little bit later. Apparently you gotta get... I guess you gotta launch with 4 episodes in the first month, so I'm waiting until we got some more episodes to actually launch it on Spotify. But it's already on YouTube, so go check it out there.
Yeah.
Bye!